Hey everybody in YouTube world. I'm trying to start something kind of new. Well, a new idea. I'm sure there's other people out here who've got the same kind of concept that I'm going to actually apply here. I have a YouTube site under Robert Firestone. If anybody's interested, they look at some of the things I've done posted, and it's also connected to my Google. There's a lot of things going on out here in this world that we really need to start really being aware of. The people that want to believe that everything's okay and the world's going along like it's supposed to, government's this wonderful thing. I'm not here to try to commit to any kind of civil war on the streets, but if it keeps in the manner that it's going now, I don't think we're going to have no choice but to see a civil war if we don't start some kind of way of changing all this. This place that I'm going to try to create for all of us, a place to voice our opinions, our views. It don't matter what you got to say. It don't matter how you got to phrase it. I'm looking for the educated, the poor, the dumb, the idiots, however you want to phrase things. I'm very open-minded. I look at things as I'm old school. I believe in truth. I think that's been taken away from us. And I believe that we ought to be trying to get back into this thing called truth. Slowly in all kinds of different ways. Let's take the word divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Well, let's start with racism. I myself am not a racist. I can either like an individual or dislike an individual. It don't have nothing to do with color. It's usually got to do with ignorance. Okay? For the Black Panther movement, y'all have been being used against us, and they're being used against yourselves as political pawns and all this crap. What y'all stand for is a good thing if used in the right manner, but they've used you and used you and used you and used you. KKK, same thing. Aryan Brotherhood, same thing. All of these hate groups out here that saying they're one-sided, they look at it this way, they look at it that way. Well, division will conquer. That's what they're doing. And it's for time. We got to see this as for what it is. If not, they're going to keep doing it. Okay. Anger. They took anger that should be a logical way of looking at things as truth. When something untruthful has been played upon you, it should make you angry. Okay? It's all in how you use your anger. Okay. Right and wrong. Wrong now is the new right. If you're not paying much attention to it, let's take Obamacare. His telling us that he's not going to do this, and he's not going to do that, and he's not going to do this, and he's not going to do that. He has done everything that he has constituted that he said he wasn't going to do, and has done. If you pay attention to the local media, at least 75 to 80% of the time, you're only getting half the truth or none of the truth. If y'all keep buying into it, I can't help you. I'm just asking y'all to open your minds, focus on what is right and what's wrong. For the younger people, my age, I'm 45 years old, go back and speak to some of the older people that's lived through some of the things that we've so-called read in our history books and find out that half of our history is a lie. Let's take Paul Revere, for instance. Who out there knew that Paul Revere, when he was writing, hollering the British is coming, there was a black senator going in the opposite direction doing the same thing. Okay, the racial divide has been ongoing for a long time. They keep us up in arms. They keep us separated. Main reason is because we keep our mind and our eyes and our ears off the main focus of things. While they're going playing this shell game with us, the actual key that we're looking for, they've always had in their pocket. The bigger banks own us now. Okay? It ain't no more we the people. It is them in the bank. They are pawns in all of this. They are puppets. They're being used just as well as we are, but their monetary gain outlook on life is they're going to be able to walk away, we are not. I know these are some hard, cold facts for a lot of people, and I know y'all don't want to really hear a lot of this. But for the ones that really do, there's many, many ways to open people's mind to this, and eyes, in many levels. Okay, let's just take a traffic ticket. Most states, you're subject to a pre-trial hearing. Okay? These are laws that they do not want you to know. Okay? A lot of your education, if you start studying your laws, your local laws, your state laws, you'll start finding out they've been sticking it to us for a long, long time. Most road signs, it's speeding, it's for commercial traffic. I don't own a tractor trailer. I don't own a cab. Okay? That's a hint. There's only two main things that most states could actually arrest you for under due process, and that's a collision, which we know is a wreck, or a DUI. Code statutes. They are not laws unless you sign that piece of paper and give your rights away. Understand that. Please go forth, do this yourself. Prove me wrong. You will start finding out that what I'm trying to tell you is the truth. Not trying to spread hate, not trying to spread any kind of divisional divide. I myself am 45 years old. I am considered retired because of a triple bypass surgery. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got a nice big scar down the middle of my chest. Okay. They put me on straight Social Security, retired me. Okay. I am pretty much in a little bit of dire straits, but I'm not willing to give up and lay down and take what they're going to give me as that's all. It's not that's all, but slowly they're robbing and raping every one of us, taking things away from us that should have never been taken away from us. I don't care what color you are. If you was born here in the United States, that makes you a United States citizen. Here again, don't give a shit about the color, the young black people, your old black people, Indians, Mexicans, I don't care. I'm a German Jew Cherokee. I got screwed 3 times, okay? And if you start digging through your family tree, you'll start finding out there's some people hanging in it that's not quite close to your color, if you really dig. Very few of us is actually true, okay, true citizens, okay? Whatever you want to consider yourself as a citizen, Black's Law, under their definition of citizens, called slaves. So, go look that up. If you don't believe me, don't. I don't want you to. Alex Jones, Chris Green, AMTV. These 2 guys are trying to put something together here to let y'all know the truth. My new thing is called the Political Bible, and I'm going to try to do this as much and as hard as fast as possible. I'm also going to try to create a blog. I have a place on YouTube called Robert Firestone. Go see for yourself. My email is lindafire777@gmail.com, and I'm slowly running out of time. But please, people, I'm not here to hate nobody. I'm just here to stand up for us as we the people and understand that the Constitution was the rules and regulations for our government, not us. Thank you.